Hello, comrade, it is I, your fellow comrade in Lydia, Soviet pneumonia cell. I am here for a message for all you comrades fighting against the capitalist scum whitey cells. Let me paint a picture for you. The year 1945, a girl with potentially lethal fever recovers from it, with bastardly shots, sadly not the bullet kind. In 24 hours, she walks out fine. How dare she? In the next scenario, in 1965, the girl's daughter falls ill due to netal fatal fever. Maybe it runs in the family. Things are looking good, but then she dies. What is this so? We can beat our shots. We can drive anywhere we please, given enough time. I shall explain comrades' methods on how this is probable. Step 1. Genetic variation. As we face their treatment, we will go up against their whiteys, and they will kill us slowly. But as we multiply, we develop immunities to the whites, and we can either kill them or slip past them. This allows us to eventually, with many regrettable losses, bypass anything. As we split, it causes, in some rare cases, a gene or two to be off. Given 24 hours-ish, give or take, their genes will change enough to be considered enough to bypass the whiteys, or hopefully kill them, causing us to be resistant to their medicine. Now for something to avoid. I want our host to stay alive as long as is possible, but when we get greedy after our sweet victory against the whites, we over-multiply. This abundance either weakens or kills the host. Mostly kills. We die. So don't multiply too much, comrades. If we wish to stay medicine resistant, of course. Thirdly, if we apply enough pressure to something, it breaks, correct? But some remnants of the object remain and are harder to break. We can do something similar. Selective pressure can separate the weak from the strong. And we can only afford for the strongest to survive and lead us like me. Using less pressure, we can make the super bacteria we dream of becoming resistant to all medicine. One of my final things I shall say is in moderation. Reproduction is important. Comrades, this is called fitness. Reproduction in moderation equals more mutations, and that equals immunity to medicine, comrades. Keep it up. As the rice bacteria once said, only the strongest will live, thus only the ones that can reproduce effectively and with strong results will thrive. The final thing I provide is evidence, or which my egghead associates provided me. I would show you, comrades, but sadly this is not direct communications. This is more call, but it shows on the graph here. From roughly after 1920, when shots were invented, till 1945, all bacteria perished before shots and antibiotics. But in 1945 to 1955, we had a resurgence, and it steadily inclined from there. This shows we got stronger every year, so nothing will stop us, comrades.